Great rising, great rising. Let me put my shirt on. I was taking pictures. Great risings. Y'all come on for the walk now. Come on for the walk. I done put all the lipstick on the shirt. Hey. Come on for the walk. Get your chair. Get your mat. Get your weights. Hop on your bike. Step on your treadmill. Oh boy. Camera issue Saturday. Don't start. Let me start, Betsy. Let me start, get Betsy going. Come on. Get your mats. Get your chair. Get comfortable. I'm still getting these camera angles straight. You do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. Or what I think I be doing. Okay, yeah, I took a whole cameras class and everything from Optimum Public Access. So I should know more. I got some more. Come on, y'all. Get ready for the walk. Great rising, great rising. Get ready for the walk, y'all. The 7th month. Pretty much other than my teeth and I can't do anything else. I'm pretty good to go. Yes. We did it. We did it. Whew. 7 months. 5 months to go. I took some video of me standing before the walk. Okay. Yep. Here's the problem. This is the problem with the man in the situation. I don't have my fan on. I don't have my... Not an illusion. An illusion is something you see, but feeling the air on me. I could be anywhere walking. Anywhere outdoor. And then I have the window open here. So, it's pretty nice. Whew, let me tell y'all. Protein is everything, old people. If you're exercising. I know y'all do doctor's things and check with your doctors. But I always start, when I start with the protein, I start at half a cup in my juice. And then I put it in the juice that I make. And just these 3 days, bam, bam, this morning. Hitting it with the protein, fed the old muscles. I'm trying to get my pace right with Betsy. Whew, I fed those muscles, honey, and that pain stopped. Now I know y'all doctor runners. And I was thinking about that while I was in the makeup room. See, I told y'all I volunteered. Oh, before I forget. Yesterday I left somebody out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got everybody today on the tag. And while I'm at it, let me say good morning to my Mary, my Jones, that come on the walk with me, Diane, Ezo. The Ezo got a lot of work. I think she's in Florida now, and she's doing a lot of work. So we could totally understand our resident illustrator not joining our walk. She came over here and she making her money and she's spreading her art, and we ain't got no problem with that. Then okay. Then we got Yvonne, Normie, Loretta, Penelope. Yep. I had Sean L. I think Charles dropped in for a second. Hit us with a like. Ooh, like, comment, share, y'all. Like, comment, share. You know how we do. Like, comment, share. Let's see. Diane Canada. And that's it. We've been doing good. Boy, who feeding those muscles with everything, honey? So I said, boy, all my muscles must have been starved just for a little bit. So anyway, problem solved. So I know y'all run to, get a little pain and stuff. Y'all hightail it to the doctor and pain pills and all that kind of stuff. I don't do that stuff. I'm not saying if you do, that's what you do. I don't. So at the first sign of pain, I have a process of elimination that I do. And before I could mark off everything on my list, I usually find out what it is. So, and I said, well, I told y'all, as a high school person, I was a volunteer at the Veterans Administration Hospital for 3 years. I think 3 to 4 years. And this is all year round because I didn't even stop in the summertime. I just, for 3 or 4 years, straight through. So I would see the doctors. A lot of times I would be on the wards, sitting with the doctors, talking. A lot of them encouraged me to finish high school. They encouraged me to go to college. So I've had my affiliation with them, and a lot of them were down south doctors. 5 minutes this walk is almost over already. And you kind of see the racist side of things. So you don't think that you hold it in, but you put it in you departmentalize it, so it goes into something back there. And you don't let it bother you, try to go on, and you say, I'm going to be normal, I'm going to go to the doctor like everybody else. And you get a job in the doctor's office, because you're used to working around doctors. And you just see that thing that you saw in them, and it wasn't so much racism as so much a God complex. And I can relate to the God complex. So I was like, wow. So I had to get out of the doctor's offices and stuff. And didn't want to go to the doctors. And then I started working at the hospital. Medical billing coder. And everything was doctor, go to doctors. So I tried. Again, they were still horrible as human beings to me. Okay? Now, that's not everyone. Everyone doesn't have the experience that I had, or I have had. And I could tell you all some stories, honey. Y'all ain't got the time. Okay? We only do a half-hour walk every morning. I condense a lot of stuff. So, I don't have that relationship that other people have. And Nick told me I gotta go see my doctor. I'm getting old, I'm gonna see my doctor because I'm dying. So, let's see how much he can cut me up before I die. I don't call it dying. I call it my matter and my energy are going to separate. My matter will wear down in time because it's matter. And my energy is what it is. That's what makes us feel like you look at this outside and you say, boy, this that old person. And then on the inside, we're just like full of energy, full of life. I think we're coming into our own. And that's what this time of life is. So as one tomato up on you is dying away, your energy is almost rebirth. So I just want to experience the whole age thing. I know there's race that ages when people get be angry at you because you're old. There's a lot of that going around because we don't have to respect the elderly anymore. I look at all those old white men and I say to myself, holy cow, never seen so much evil in all my life. Always something. I'm saying specifically towards the GOPQ. So I understand. But there's a hate of old people. I told y'all before, when I was young and a young adult, they bashed old people so horribly. Karen, sucking the Medicare system dry, sucking the hospital. Anytime they wanted the budget cuts to put money in their pockets, and that's what it's for, because there's enough money for us to be taken care of. But as we saw, they want to use our tax dollars and and take it out like an ATM. It's like a big tax machine with our money in it. And they just wanted, the politicians just want to be able to pull all of it out. For what? To buy hookers, to buy drugs, to buy little boys. The ones with the most money do the most devious shit. But they want to be able to take the money out and use it. Now, we wanted to eat. Well, no, you can't use your money to eat. So anyway, I stay away from them. I don't want to have to go to them to have a relationship with them. You don't have a relationship with a person that you go in a room, they check your heart, they tap you on the shoulder, and they tell you we're going to run these tests, see you later, whoever the fuck you are. If you saw him in the street, 5 minutes later, he'd never recognize you. So, I don't do that. I'm on quarantine. I'm not messing with nobody. I'm not being around nobody. I dropped from 6,000 milligrams of vitamin C to 5,000. But in September, as I always do, I go up. Usually it's like 2,000 milligrams. And then in September, I take it up to 3,000 milligrams to take care of the flu. But now with all this out here, I knocked it down because it's summer to 5,000. And September, I take it up to 6. I drink a lot of water. I do a lot of peeing. Vitamin C don't stay in your body. Okay? So, that's what I'm doing. If they put anything inside me, then I have to deal with them. If I take a coronavirus and I have a side reaction to it, then I have to go to that racist doctor. I have to sit there. He has me now. He can do what the fuck he wants. And at the rate y'all dying, I know what he doing. Okay? So no, I'm not taking no shot. I want to leave here with dignity. Even if that dignity is fighting for my life. I fight for my life every day. She died fighting. She lived fighting. Hey, nothing changed. Except the life experiences that I have, how I live free, how I'm not chained to racism. I worked every day. I was chained to it. I was receptionist. I had to look good. It cost me more money looking good as a receptionist than what the fuck they paid me. I had to buy stockings every day. $3 pair of stockings. And they paid me $8 an hour. Okay. Then I gotta get my hair done. Because back then you couldn't do the froze. So I always had to get my hair permed. They didn't pay me. You see that blonde that was getting her hair dyed? They paid her. And they paid her to get her hair dyed. They didn't pay me to get shit. I was shocked when I started working on this job. And I liked it so much because I got up to what? $8.50, I think. And the person that I was replacing, she and I was talking, and she said she'll miss the job because she got $50, like personal, for her to be dressed as receptionist, like a dry cleaner or whatever, an additional. I was like, whoo, yeah. So she goes, I get my check, and she did $50 every pay period. Whoo. I get my check. I don't see nothing like $50 bills or whatever. But she showed me she didn't show me paycheck, she just showed me where they put that in. Whoo. Whoo. The walk is halfway over, y'all. Halfway over. Drink some water, y'all. I'm not going to do. I like to say yes, though it is responsible for a good part of the show. A motivator for me. Great risings, everyone. Oh, Deborah comes through every now and again. Smith, when I come out, I see the lights. I don't see nothing while I'm here. I got it all set up. Finish drinking your water. Be comfortable back in your chairs. I'm getting me started. And here we go. This is not a religious program. This is not a religious program. My girlfriend, Lorraine White, she wore turbans in high school, and I always thought she looked really good in it. And I wanted to wear a turban for the program, my favorite color, purple. Hi, my name is Miss Vicky. The kids in preschool and daycare used to call me Miss Mickey or Miss Wiggy, but my name is Miss Vicky, and I wrote this wonderful book called I Like to Say Yes. I Like to Say Yes has 24 boldly colored pages of brightly dressed children running, jumping, and playing. As we say, keep the yes in your child's vocabulary with I Like to Say Yes. But before we go any further, I have to ask you this question. Did you read to your child or grandchild last night? I know you didn't, but you know it's important. As I said, I wrote this book, I Like to Say Yes, which you can get at Barnes & Noble, onway.com, Amazon, and Barnes & Noble. And that's it. I wrote this book to help toddlers and kids keep the yes in their vocabulary. I use this YouTube page to talk about the blog that I have. I have a blog on Instagram, and Twitter, and Facebook. to back up. Yes backs itself up. Now I wrote that because when you person asks you to do something, don't ask you to do something, and you're another adult, you say no. You mean what you say. But when you're a little kid, maybe weighing like 25 pounds, a couple of inches tall, when you say no to an adult, that leads to a confrontation with an adult. Now, I know you say that adults should know that that's a child, an adult, but I've seen it with my own eyes. It does not work like that all the time. So, the kids at the daycare center, you trust the daycare center, you trust the teachers, and you should trust your son to say yes and follow the teacher direction. Even family members. I had a family member that loved to hit kids. I mean, loved to hit. She would say, well, if they do something, I'm just going to snatch them up. I was sitting there. Hello. Hey, what happened? This is not a religious program. Wait a minute, y'all. My finger moved. And I lost it. Hold on a minute. Don't start me to use losing my fingers. Here we go. And I went to my daughter and I said, listen, this is how we're going to do this. She liked it. If she asks you to do something, you do it. You got a problem with it, you tell me later. When you say yes to Aunt so-and-so, you say yes to Uncle so-and-so. So we're going to be gone a few hours, and I want you to, when I come back, I don't want to know that they're hitting on you. So I need to leave you here. I have to run out, go to work, or wherever I have to go. So just say, yes, Aunt so-and-so, yes, Uncle so-and-so, and let's keep moving. I don't want them hitting on you. And that's the same way I felt when I sent you to daycare. I said, you gotta listen to what they tell you. If they ask you to do something, you say yes. And you miss so-and-so and you do it. And they loved her. I had no problem finding babysitters for her because it just felt the way she responded. Yes, you called her, she said yes. You asked her to do something, she did it. Because she knew it wasn't a lifetime commitment. Stay there. She knew I was going to come back and get her and we was going to go along with a happy life together. And I think as a single parent, it makes you feel good knowing that. So, anyway, that's me for this week. And I just want to remind you that you can pick up I Like to Say Yes and the Barnes & Noble, order it on Amazon or Archway. And keep the history of child's vocabulary with I Like to Say Yes. Thank you, and see you next week. Bye. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Yeah, I would be at the daycare center, honey. And them little babies, no. And they squish up and they stomp their feet down. And I said, whew. And sometimes they used to get snatched up. I'm going to put it to you like it is. One teacher, 20 kids, 23-year-olds, 22-year-olds. They have state mandates, but I ain't never worked at the center that... well, one center here in Bridgeport. That's the only one I've seen that went for the guidelines. But everybody else, oh, heck no. Heck no. You can have 20, 2.5-year-olds, and 3-year-olds. And they all saying no. Somebody gonna get snatched up. Let's keep it on the real. Okay? If your kids say yes, we're gonna line up to go to the bathroom. Yes, Miss Preschool Teacher. Because she ain't saying you're going to rob a bank, she's feeding you poison. She's telling you, she's helping you with your toiletry training. I don't understand why the parents don't understand that. I don't know why. I did have relatives who was quick to tell me, oh, don't worry, you can leave your child here. If she do something, I'll pop out. And I was like, pow, pow, pow. And uncle, don't nobody step out of line with me, because y'all know how I do. Look at these big hands. I was like, no, we're not doing that with my child. I said, whew, before we go out, I said, come here. Let me gather you a minute. Don't give nobody there no hard time. Because they will put hands on you. And ain't nothing mommy can do because I'm not there. So just say yes. Go along with the program. Find yourself a spot to sit down and sit there. Listen to what they say until I come back. I know you don't want to be here. I don't want to leave you. But you want a roof over your head, and I do too. Okay? And she say, yes, mommy. And when after our talk, when she said, yes, mommy, I knew that she'd be alive when I come back. And nobody would pow-pow her. Nobody would snatch her up. And she'll tell you to this day, she's in her 40s. Anywhere I dropped her off at, nobody had no problems with her. I didn't have any problems dropping her off there. Everybody loved her. Because I taught her the power of the word yes. You're a kid. You can't back up a no. You can't back up a no. These inmates killing these kids. Killing these kids. Because the kid, you leaving them there, and the kid say, no, no, no. That man done been in jail. He don't want to hear no no from no little kid that he know he can punch across the room and kill, and somehow he winds up doing it. Teach your kid to say yes. In the time of authority, that's who's there, the adult. Don't make no waves. So that was Miss Vicky. You buy the book. I like to say yes, so you can keep that word yes in your child's vocabulary to protect them. To protect them at Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, and Archway. Whew, let's do some finger exercise. That walk is over. We did walking for the whole month of August. This is our last day of walking in August. 7 months. 7 months. 7 months. 7 months. Seems so far away in January. It seemed like a lifetime away in January. But now, I just wake up in the morning and I come to exercise. I just exercise. I just walk. I just walk. 7 months ago, everything was thrown in front of me. They try to stop me. They try to stop you. But we persevered. And I feel good. I don't feel bloated. I don't feel heavy. I feel light. My body feels so light. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey! Yes! Woo-hoo. The end of the 7 months. 7 months down. I feel good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One for good luck. Yes, 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 y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I have all the information on the Twitter account under I like to say yes. And I like to say yes one on Twitter. And I like to say yes under Instagram. But I stopped using Twitter since the orange one. And I stopped using Instagram. It's just an arm of Facebook. And I'm already on Facebook. Facebook can keep its arm. Other people want the arm. I don't want your arm. I'm trying to get off this. Whew. You know what I mean. Whew. Anyway. Yes. 7 months. If you walk this week with me, you walk for 3 hours. And you lifted your weights. If you warmed up before you did your walk, you include all that stuff like I do. And I tell you, it's a pleasure, y'all. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yeah, just for me, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. Ha ha, yeah, y'all, yeah. Thanks for coming along. So I hope you feel as healthy as I feel. Whew. This month was the protein issue. It's very important for the muscle. I will be doing my protein every morning until I leave this earth. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, yeah, y'all, yeah. Oh, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. We did it. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Yes, I am. I am happy. Woo-hoo. Yes. We did it, y'all. Thanks for the support and thanks for coming along, YouTube. See you on Monday.